I have not posted a video in a while, and I just want to let my viewers know that my absence had absolutely nothing whatsoever to do with any sort of medical issue. I think you get the gist of what I mean by that. Anyway, so much has been happening all around us, it's difficult to determine just where to start. We've got the government trying to keep us from pursuing our civil liberties and telling us not only how to conduct our daily lives, but in many cases, when we can conduct our daily lives. You're not allowed to go to the beach or go to church or go to your local gym and work out, but you can attend huge protests in major cities and in some cases in small towns. We now see a great increase in protesters all over the place because of the death of George Floyd. And as heinous as that act was, there are countless others whose names are not known that have suffered the same fate at the hands of the police across the country. That topic is the main focus of this video. How the police, on a daily basis, break their oaths, and more often than not, the law itself, to trample on our rights and our civil liberties. Proponents will say it's just a few bad apples. Well, if it's just a few bad apples, there must be an awfully large barrel these apples are held in, because there are a lot of bad apples out there. I am going to be including some videos from other creators to assist in getting the message out that what's going on across our country is not an isolated incident or simply bad luck for being in the wrong place at the wrong time. It is a culture woven into the fabric of the law enforcement community. Most every American has a decent understanding of arithmetic and spelling because they were taught that as a kid in school. Those same basic factors hold true for the cops across the country. They're accustomed to violating your rights because they are taught this as they progress through their training and the workplace they inhabit. And that culture is also the focus of this video.
Yeah, 423.25. Yeah, one car.
Not yet, not yet. I love you, man. Come on, man. I'm doing it.
Relax. Just relax.
Don't resist. Relax. Okay? Don't kill me, please. Let me go. Let me go, bro. Let me go, man. Come on, I got you, man. Can you get FD code? From other agencies, come on, yeah, 10-4. 10-9. I love you. That's cool. I can't dead. Hey, we just need your information. Come on, man. I'm doing it like that, though. I'm doing it like that, though. That's a real one. Is he 6-0? I didn't feel nothing yet. I got no guards. Maybe he threw on the car. You got way better stuff, dude. You got any? Yeah. That's cool. Why you gotta be fighting, man? Idiot, man. Come on, bro. All you had to do was relax. Come on, man. That's all you had to do was relax. What an idiot, man. I don't get it. All that for nothing. I need to go to the hospital. I'm dead. I'm dead. You're not dead. Man, come on. The ambulance coming, all right? Come on, man. What do I do? He said, give me a gun. I got a gun on his back. Oh, you didn't have a gun? Oh, yeah. So I got behind my truck, you know. Everyone get in the house, get behind a block. You did have a gun. You physically saw a gun? Yes, sir. I ain't got no gun. He might have tossed it down the damn drain, dude. My guns are ready to me. Dude, my fucking knuckles hurt now. My guns are ready to I can't, I'm dead. I'm dead, man. I can't move. So you can breathe better, bro. Serious, man.
County deputy claimed he had to use force to subdue a woman, but the sheriff says his story fell apart when investigators checked surveillance cameras. ABC Action News reporter Maricela Burgos in Pinellas County tonight with the video that got that deputy fired. Maricela?
The deputy stopped that truck right behind me at this mobile gas station. A surveillance camera caught the entire incident, and the sheriff says it's obvious his deputy crossed the line and then lied about it.
Stop. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
There is no question in Sheriff Bob Gualtieri's mind his deputy made up what happened on this night, March 25th, during a traffic stop.
If you don't tell the truth, you don't work here. It's that simple.
The sheriff says Deputy Wayne Wagner told them this woman, Paige Taylor, shoved him. The sheriff slowed down the video, showing the moment she grabbed her license back.
He claims at this point that he was shoved by her.
But that never happened.
I'm in a fight.
We're not in a fight, officer.
The sheriff says his deputy lied on the report, even charging the woman with battery on a law enforcement officer and resisting an officer with violence. After months of investigating and because of this video, the sheriff says the truth was clear. The charges against Taylor were dropped. During Wagner's 2 years with the sheriff's office, he was praised for his work on the DUI unit. He was also disciplined, suspended for violating the department's pursuit policy. Then today, fired for unnecessary use of force.
In any career field, in any profession, you're going to have the bottom 1%. And the bottom 1% do things wrong. And sometimes that bottom 1% cover it up and lie about it.
They're out to protect you, and that's what policing's about. Are there bad apples? Yeah.
Yeah, but here's the thing about that. The phrase isn't, it's just a few bad apples, don't worry about it. The phrase is, a few bad apples spoil the barrel. And we currently have a system which is set up to ignore bad apples, destroy bad apples' records, persecute good apples for speaking up, and shuffle dangerous, emotionally unstable apples around to the point that children have to attend f***ing apple classes. You cannot look at our current situation and claim that anybody likes them apples.
Stop! What the fuck is this?
Patrick! Bro, chill.
Right now, you crazy shit, bro! Stop! Get the fuck off me, bro! Real. Hey, get off me! What the fuck? 39, 7 your units, get 150. What the fuck? Stop! Resisting! Oh, everybody needs to go! What the fuck are you doing, bro? Hey, you should have stopped resisting when I told you. Resisting! Come here. You want to be bad? You want to be bad? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you touching me, bro? Put your hands behind your back. I can't! Do it now! I can't! Yeah, you can! You're on top of me, bro! What the fuck is you doing? Bro, what is you doing? You're hitting some other kid! I'm not touching nobody, bro! Bullshit! What the fuck you talking about, bro? Why are you on me, bro? Put your hands behind your back! Real shit, I can't! Hey, Kendrick, do what you're told. Bro, he got my arms! Stop
Do what you're told. This is what happens when you cooperate. You understand this? Let this feel left. What?
Get off my property!
I'll get on the property.
They're out to protect you, and that's what policing's about. Are there bad apples? Yeah.
Yeah, but here's the thing about that. The phrase isn't, it's just a few bad apples, don't worry about it. The phrase is, a few bad apples spoil the barrel. And we currently have a system which is set up to ignore bad apples, destroy bad apples' records, persecute good apples for speaking up, and shuffle dangerous, emotionally unstable apples around to the point that children have to attend fucking apple classes. You cannot look at our current situation and claim that anybody likes them apples.
Miami-Dade State Attorney Catherine Fernandez-Rundle lies to cover up for killer cops.
I got one question. You had video evidence of the Redlands murder when a police officer, Miami-Dade County police officer, executed a suspect. Is that true?
There was no video evidence for us to prosecute on the Redlands case, okay?
No video, Kathy? Here you are watching the video.
Miami-Dade County has never seen anything like it. As infrared cameras roll from aircraft, police kill 4 men, including their informant. Betancourt, the informant at the corner.
I got one guy at the 1-2 with his hands up.
He surrenders, getting onto the ground as instructed by officers.
Moments later, he was shot by the officers he risked his life to help.
Cops fired 23 shots.
There was no video evidence for us to prosecute on the Redlands case, okay?
Antonio Andrew, there lying arms extended as officers stood over him. Officers fired a dozen bullets and killed him.
There was no video evidence for us to prosecute on the Redlands case, okay?
We got one subject unaccounted for.
Gonzalez, leaving behind his gun, is before hiding, curled up, cowering at the base of a tree. 4 officers surround the unarmed man, unleashed 52 rounds.
Shots fired.
When all were dead, one of Gonzalez's killers thumps another in the chest and pumps his fist.
There was no video evidence for us to prosecute on the Redlands case, okay?
Catherine Fernandez-Rundle lies to cover up for corrupt and killer cops. She has never charged a law enforcement officer for an on-duty killing during her entire 27 years in office.
There's been some bad apples out there. I think that, but I don't think that that is indicative of the entire police department.
Yeah, you got bad apples, but you got bad apples in every occupation.
Just like any business, you're going to have some bad apples.
They're out to protect you, and that's what policing's about. Are there bad apples? Yeah.
Okay.
As I was walking past, they said she wants to get arrested. Yeah, I think it's the National Guard. That's what somebody else said, but I'm not sure.
Here's my question. Okay, if I do go around the block
and get to the
can
car,
I get to my car
yeah.
there?
Like if I come up behind them, are they gonna shoot me? I came with my hands up. I asked. How are we supposed to leave? are you going to be done?
Keep going. Keep going.
Sir, come on. My car is right here.
Keep going.
Look, my name is Kelsey Jagno. My boss trained half of you on police brutality.
Keep going. You're gonna be arrested. You're gonna be arrested by them if you don't leave.
I don't. I'm sure there's still protesters up this way. I don't.
I would love.
What? Are they following us? A peaceful protest.
Are they?
We had fireworks.
How do we? Here's my question.
They're
How
blocking
does
us
an Uber
in.
get to us?
They don't. We're blocked in. They want to arrest us. They're still following us.
We were just told we would get arrested if we tried to go get our car.
If you're trying to get your car, you can't.
Trust me, I'd love to get out of here as much as I would love us to leave. I just want to get my car.
Is there any here that I can help? Not that I know of right now.
No, they just want to shoot up a peaceful protest.
Okay. I mean, how much farther are we supposed to go?
Like, I see cop cars up to there. We're blocked in. There's no way to get an Uber. How can we not get our cars?
First, my car is right in
Past
front of
them. And look, they followed us after they told us to leave. What are they doing?
What are we
How much further am I supposed to go?
You gotta go to the first half stop.
What? It's the dark. We're very small women.
We're women in the dark.
What are we supposed to do? How?
Yep. Good team.
Are you kidding me?
Now, the trust between police and the communities they serve is clearly a cornerstone of civilised society. Unfortunately, that trust has been rocked following a series of controversial police shootings, from Alton Sterling to Philando Castile to Tamir Rice to so many others. I literally cannot mention them all. And cumulatively, these deaths, taken with countless smaller incidents of police misconduct, have led to a common refrain.
Listen, I just want the police to be held accountable.
We just want the system of policing to be held accountable.
Those police need to be held accountable the same way that you're going to hold me accountable if I broke the law.
Whenever they mess up, whenever they commit a crime, whenever something goes wrong, and I'm talking about serious stuff like murder and whatnot, these guys never get prosecuted.
Like I said at the beginning of this video, that apple barrel must be awfully big, because there are a lot of bad apples.